So I want to play this matchup because I think it actually hinges on one thing, like a lot of his matchups. But if it does, it's hilarious.
Uh, like a lot of his matchups. Oh lord. Oh boy. Reggie, I do not have a sock over my ear. I have a sock around part of my headphones. I hope that clears things up. All right. Whew. Good luck. Have fun.
Same to you. Your pick.
I will go second. I'm much less. I mean, Geoffrey is really good, but I'm much less worried about this than I'm about the Monada matchup because I know that Joffrey's not really going to force me to play at a pace that I can't handle. So I'm going
Well,
second because that's my standard procedure here.
uh, mold 4.
Mole 1.
Hey, buddy. Guess what?
Crusader's Oath for Inquisition. That
Nope,
is.
just DX transform it.
Oh, well, that works too. Yep, Convulsive Purification. Cool. Alright. Permission to boost?
Um, granted. I will. Prepare.
Mm-hmm. Permission to boost?
Uh, oh no, denied.
Mm-hmm.
I will strike.
Naturally. Speed 5. Alright. So I'm going to hit you for 4, because our printed speeds are the same. And then I will retreat 1.
Right. Gosh. Terrible.
Then you will close 3 and miss. Because I
Sure
am
thing.
cheeky.
Yep, I'll give that to you all day.
Yep. Alright, oh, this is a weird one. Alright, prepare.
I will. Strike.
This might not be. Oh gosh, that's not a reference at all. Joffrey. There we go. This is interesting. I mean, as much as we like to badmouth him, Joffrey is a very interesting character. For some reason, that feels like an assault to me, because who's gonna really play an assault, and how many of my things actually lose to it? Wild Swing.
Cool.
I'm wrong. Alright, so you take 2, then you gain 2, then I take
So
3.
net 0. I will transform this.
Yep, but I get Gauge.
You certainly do.
Alright, I will strike.
I will. Wild swing.
Ooh, invalid?
Yeah, gotta. Shame.
I'm glad that's gone.
Shame.
Oh, hey, there's the assault.
I'll come in for that.
Yep.
Gauge that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
Just line it up.
I will prep.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will exceed.
I will strike.
Inquisition is EX transform.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, I prepped. Never mind. Yep.
Cool. Okay, so flash kick, I take 3. Kick you for 4. Push you, and I will move here. Your advantage?
Right.
Gauge.
Yep. Strike.
It just feels like a cross, but that's super boring. Wild swing.
Yeah, I'm a super boring person. Ah,
that was really satisfying. Alright, yeah, so take your 4, I move here.
Yep.
Oh, I will, Permission to boost.
Granted.
I will put on the shades.
I will strike.
What do I think that is? Do I think it's golden arrow? I think that's bait. I think that's like spike or sweep.
Nope, it was golden arrow.
Oh, I'm wrong. I take 4.
Big push. Big time push.
Yep, that one matters. Alright,
No stun though, so
Yeah, I'm good.
Your glasses remain unbroken.
They do indeed. Alright. So, permission to boost?
Granted.
Golden arrow?
Nope.
That's a great hand! Oh, what a hand.
Read focus. Wild swing.
No idea. Invalid. Do I not walk into that? Please don't walk. I walk into that. I take 6. I break my glasses. Alright. Fair is fair. Cool. Boost?
No.
Okay.
Prepare.
Change cards. Spinning this to draw 3.
Okay.
Then I will strike. Actually, you know, I'm at 7. Yeah, I'll strike. Here we go.
Crit.
Oh, no. Value my gauge. Alright.
Sure.
Punt. Power 4.
I will take the 1 and keep the gauge.
Oh, hold on. Game state violation. Back up. I got swept, right?
Yes.
You did not burn one of my cards.
That's
just pull
super
one.
relevant.
Yeah, it should have been one from before, but I feel like that makes it up.
All right.
Alright. So, yes. Did you spend any force?
Here we are. I did not. I took the 1, blocked the gauge.
And my after, I will go here. Alright.
Cool. Boost.
I will spend 1 force to advance 1.
Okay. I will prep.
Change cards. Spinning this to draw 3. I will critical strike.
Oh, play this cool ass cross.
Take 3.
Wow, good bait.
Thank you.
Prep.
Okay. I will roll. And take
Sure.
another action. I will boost for range.
I
Oh, sorry. Permission to boost.
should have asked you permission on the roll.
Oh, gosh darn it. That was my bad.
You know what? For interests of this, I will let the first one go, but I will, in fact,
Hold on. Wait.
say-
Was the roll this turn?
yes.
Okay, you can totally nix that if you want. I don't care if you know that I have that in hand. So,
Then yeah, I think I do actually go. Actually, no. Go ahead and roll. I'll give you
Okay.
the roll.
all right, and then I will attempt to boost with this.
All right. I will decline that.
Very well. I already drew, so yours.
Strike.
I keep feeling like it's what it's not, so maybe it is what I actually think it is. No, okay,
Cool.
5 power. Shameless bait.
3 armor. I will spend. Get that back. Your advantage.
Yep, change cards. Spinning this and this to draw a total of 4. That's
Okay.
my. I'm going to show you because that's my entire deck. I will be striking with 1 card. Critical.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oof. 1 card critical.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Sure.
Wait, where did that card go? Did I already? I think this was it, right? Right.
Okay, so this is either reverse spin kick
So
or
he knows
it's grasp.
that I'm a cheeky
And
blinder,
I feel like
and that I would play the grasp
you're
here.
scared and viable, so you play the grasp and not the reverse spin kick. So I'm gonna play this.
Gotcha.
Ah, no.
You'll
Well.
take 2 and you'll lose your card.
So yeah.
just 2.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
I love this game.
I will.
Oh man. So here's the hand, by the way.
Hurricane. Knuckle the other spin kick.
Mm-hmm.
Grass, block, and focus. Ugh. I think I reshuffle, actually.
Alright, I don't need to check if you decide to. Alright, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 7 force in hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drawing 10.
Sure.
And let's strike. 1 card. Wow, again.
Gosh darn it.
Take 3. Yours.
Prep.
Permission to boost.
What is that? Roll? Oh, declined.
Alright, I will have to discard, so just a moment. Let's see. I will get rid of...
Actually, that's a hilarious stop to the loop.
Only if I rely on roll and preemptive. If I just change and strike, it's fine. But yes, that is relevant. Alright, yours.
Prep.
Okay. Patience, which is power. You may ignore it if you want.
No, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
This is such a bad play, but I'm doing it anyway. Well, live by the, die by the.
As we do.
Actually,
I feel like he's about to exceed, even though he doesn't want to.
I don't. Strike. Oh,
Jazz hands!
Darn it.
So 8 power, and you have no armor. Okay, that may just have done it.
That's probably it, yeah. Dang it!
You could get a block, right? The other block is in there. Alright. I change cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. And then I EX attack. EX sweep specifically is safe against Crusader's Oath.
Nope.
Nope, GG.
Yeah. I'm angry about that.
That's fair. Like, 3 free perfect counters.
No, I mean, my other choice was boost the arrow.
Oh, but then you got 2 in the row on top of the deck?
Well, no, I would have drawn into the other inviolable and still had actual armor instead of striking.
Oh.
That would have been way better, but
Gotcha.
Such is life.
Yep. I was worried about the other Crusader's Oath coming up. That's actually why I was like digging for a slow card.
Yeah. I never saw one.
That's not true. You spent 1 as force in like turn 2.
Okay, that's fair. Then I did see one, and it quickly left as quickly as it came.
Yes.
Oh. No, that... So, that was what wasn't quite a clean 50-50. It was like a 1 in 3 that you had both dives.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. If I hadn't had them, I think I would have... I don't know if I had the block, honestly.
I know you had the whatchamacallits, both
double sweep kick, yeah. But I wasn't actually calling Golden Arrow on that turn. I was calling dive or sweep / bastion stance, something to, beckon me in. But so like I don't think I actually would have ducked in if I hadn't had the EX dive. But the EX dive, I'm like, okay, this stuffs everything that I think he could be playing. So that's...
I should have just played the inviolable.
Oh gosh, that's scary. Yeah.
Oh, well.
That is the question: is when do you play the inviolable? On the turn that I played the thing that it looked like I was going to play instead of the grasp, which that was a deliberate reversal, and I actually remarked off mic to the audience, like, yeah, so like he knows that the obvious threat here is reverse spin kick, and that because it's obvious, I will not play it. So
yeah, that was backbreaking because I had the answer.
Yes, and that would have been would that have killed me? Actually, it might have killed me.
Yeah, I could have just played Inviolable. You would
Yeah,
have blown up.
would have been awesome.
Um, no. I think that's speaking in the Guile versus the World sense. I think it's a perfectly winnable match.
Yeah, this felt fair to me. I made three or so exact right or exact wrong depending on how you look at it, with the cross hitting cross, EX dive hitting golden arrow.
There was
Um,
also
oh, and of course
two
grasp
perfect
into or
two
not
perfect
grasp
wild swings as well.
and two perfect wild swings. Yeah. Um,
Though as a counterpoint, I also mulled and got EX Inquisition in my
oh,
starting
and you got
hand.
turn one, and that was turn one compulsive purification made me extremely worried. But as soon as you EX transformed it, and I was like, okay, so he can't. Like, that means that my block lets me stall when I need it, and importantly, it means I can just threaten to burn him out force now. And I feel like there were a couple times that you probably should have spent, but didn't because you needed to threaten your ultras.
Yeah, well, that's
That's the way of
Jeff
it.
in a nutshell.
Yeah, yes. You don't have really
Like,
enough
I had
force.
5 gauge at one point, and I was like, "This is nonsense. This
Yep.
can't be right."
Was fun though. Did you enjoy the game?
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
I'm a little, like I said, I'm cranky. I let it slip away. But such is life.
Is fair.
It's is why we play the game.
Do you
I
want to
will
play
I
another?
will
Do you
step
want to
out.
All right. Thank you very much for joining me. It was a delight.
Same here. It always is, but tonight was just as much the same.
These are stellar games. My goodness. I'm really
I
proud of
haven't
that
been
Monado
playing.
game.
I haven't been playing much lately, but I'm looking to get back to it, especially with the next secret things happening in the secret channel.
Oh, the secret things are hype.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
All right,
All right. See you around, man.
later.
All right. So who did I have on deck? I think it was Reggie. Yeah, I think Reg was the next person who asked. I know Andy also mentions. Reggie called it earlier than you. So yeah, I guess Reggie, if you're around, let's go at it. If not, I will tap Andy. I need to make note of these results in the sheet, don't I? Okay, so the Monado game is done, and now the Geoffrey game. Yeah, so it's funny, like, Matt and I both have our gripes with Geoffrey. I never liked Geoffrey, really. He's just not my style. But we played as and against him enough that we got to know his patterns pretty well. Of course, that's true of most of Season 2. Matt and I have played against each other a lot. Which makes the mind games that much more intense between us, which is really satisfying. I love how often, and you can see it on the recordings, like, when I set the thing and he goes, so that's this, and he nails it, like, almost every time. I have to deliberately undercut the reads, and it's really satisfying. Yeah, I know, right? Like, we came up with our own alternate Exceed mode for him, but it was too late for press. It might not have been approved anyway, but we don't really like this Exceed. Like, it feels opposite, or not opposite, but it's not what we wanted. But yeah. Alright, let's see. It feels like a frontside ability. I don't know, it's pretty good for a frontside ability. +2 power is good. His numbers. Gear shift. His proposed other exit of a push? No. But yeah, that's the thing. That we were like, yeah, he doesn't, like, he wants to get to, like, 5 life. 5 or 6, I forget. Whatever the transform is, right? Like, but, like, losing the armor in the late game is not a thing you want. Like, he doesn't have that much armor to tank with on his cards. Yeah. So, like, if he's up on life, Faceless Judge kills you. Like, if he's up on life and flips, you probably have lost. But if he's down on life, this does him no good, in our humble opinion. Yeah, so it was So ours was actually very similar, but it was like first time you strike, you're hit. The opponent must discard a card at random, right? Or was it the opponent must discard a card? Maybe not at random. What was it? I mean, we had this copy down. Discard a card, not at random. Okay. But yeah, it was a thing that disincentivized you from hitting him. And it burned the opponent's resources instead of giving him more resources. Because, like, well, actually, I don't know. Matt, did you agree? I think we were both on the same page here. I've said for a while I think he's like a control-y zoner who likes to stall out and does very well zoning and stalling. And I feel like we both reached this conclusion. I feel like that was our take on Geoffrey, is like he's a control-y range zoner who can stall you really well. And he also is a heavy who brawls in melee, but he wants to just zone you out. Boogie has since shown me that he can, in fact, brawl very effectively, and he is fine just swinging around all sorts of damage in melee and trading. But, like, I seem to remember that was our impression of him. That was, like, the sour taste we had. But yeah. So, like, because of that dynamic, him drawing actually is detrimental to that playstyle, right? So we felt like the thing that Jeff does, he does less of it when he exceeds. Because we didn't feel like he wanted to draw. We felt like he wanted to not draw cards and just sit back and stall out the opponent and let them deck out trying to chase him. So making the opponent discard a card when he gets hit, you know, delivers on that. Yeah, Solomon Inquisition. I don't even remember old Inquisition, but Inquisition now is not very scary. Like, it's just the block punish, and it's not even that scary. Yeah, if he flips fast enough, then this gets really scary. But, like, you know, he doesn't have the extra armor and guard, so we just didn't feel like the extra power was enough. It doesn't crush focus. It's not enough damage. Yeah. Yeah. So axe kick, and then what's the other big focus crush at speed? Oh, spinning pile driver. Spinning pile driver. If Zangief crits it, which of course he will, is speed 5, power 6, ignore armor, ignore guard, hit the opponent must discard a card at random, and it's so incredibly rude. Yeah, Solemn used to be before close, didn't need to get hit. Yeah, he doesn't generate a lot of gauge in the playstyle that we had for him. Like, we would usually not actually transform Sacrament, because we would want to stay on front side. So you put Sacrament in gauge, and Sacrament's a very reliable hit, so you only play it 4 times, meaning you don't ever transform it. And that lets you have gauge that you can use on not inviolable, Holy Wings, sorry, but the boost on it.